Okay, come on. Get up. Come on. How we doing, Leo? And Cat. You're so good at that. So good at that. First like, it's become a competition now. I don't know who won. Leo was in denial. That I don't doubt. About time. How we doing, Pop Off? This time. She's slipping. She has a name. She has to at least live up to that name until until she can change her name in like 2 weeks from now. What you been doing today? Anything? Damn, Pop Off, that sucks. That's no fun. I have no idea, Cat. Doing anything today? I actually filmed a tutorial. I need to edit and by edit I mean do some very, very basic stuff to it. Went on a hike with the dog. I don't know, the usual shit. Did some push-ups. Oh dang, that's a rough one to lose, Pop Off. It's exciting. Sure, Leo. We can share first place. Okay, you guys win today. Let me come over. I'm homeless. I don't have a phone. I mean, if you can find me. Is it sharp? Very sharp. Thank you, Bri. Hey, lady, my phone changed. But you won't stab one. I'm on the same bed as you, brother. I hope I don't stab someone. Look at the pup lurking. He is lurking. Look at this boy just staring at me. What do you want? What do you want? What's the tail wagging for? What's your deal, bro? Is Wade here? I don't know. Are you? I am me, Ad. How we doing, Braxton? How long have you been doing knife tricks? 10 years now. I am deep in the game. Knife fella, how we doing, Anarchist? How we doing, Janelle? Farted. Dang, dude. Dang. Nice. Anything worth watching? I see a bowl and some pans out. That's right. That is right. In fact, I need to do this. As well as fold my loaf here in a couple minutes. How we doing, Enid? What's cooking? We got some cookies in the oven. Can you cook while doing tricks? I can. Cooking squirrel, not quite, Jay. I'm alright, Ethan. How about you? We're doing pretty alright. I saw you letting out some Puerto Rican rage on 88 in the Discord. Say my name. How we doing, Susanna? Dang, I'm already falling behind on these. Let's see what you baked. Honestly, they don't look all that great. I gotta finish cooking them though. It's just cookies. Oatmeal raisin. Sadly, they're only oatmeal cookies. They do not have raisins. Let's look outside. Why Snoop Dilly? We gotta go outside. I used to do that thing from Aliens with knife. I don't know what you're talking about, Aliens. Ate a full fruit cup and things started floating. Shit, probably. Give me dog. No. Howdy, ghost. Is it ghost flipping? What is up, ghost flipping? When is this collaboration happening, brother? If I, let's just say I was gonna be in your area real soon. Would, we do some Valley Bro stuff and throw some scissors to each other on a live stream or something? Dog, hot diggity dog. Heck yeah. How we doing, tall now? Movie Aliens, you ever seen that giant? I feel like I have. I don't know what you're referencing though. With a knife. Did they play the knife game or something? Like in the chat for more dog. Ooh, nice switchblade. Switchblade? I don't have any switchblades. I got Balisong. Dropped it. I'll keep dropping it. But hey guys, I don't know if it's against my better judgment, but my finger's not taped up today. Turns out, when you cut yourself with something pretty sharp, it actually might stick back together. Never, I'm not interested. Fair. JK, for sure we should. Ghost flipping, I might send you a DM or something. Let's see. We'll see what happens. Is it a bus? It sure is. God diggity dang. Okay. Bet. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, ghost. Yo. Okay. Yep, Leo answered that question correctly and how much I have into it. Appreciate that, Leo. Top school bus, nice ride. What year is it? We have an 06 06 with a Chevy Duramax up front. Anita Y. Go to bathroom in there. Actually, I used it outside today. How we doing, Mr. Flips? Foodish. That's a felony in some states. It's quite literally not, dude. It is not a felony. Hardly anywhere. IRL stream together would be fire. That's what I'm saying. I don't think it would be all that bad. That's for sure. I can do like passes to each other. I can do like we can do like passes like that to each other. Do some scissor stuff. I'll let you throw me a giraffe. Things like that. Things like that. Not illegal here either. Anita, I appreciate you being here. I feel like my stream is probably not meant for 8-year-olds. I would recommend scrolling on and like a Roblox account or something. Why? Because I'm playing with knives. It's you have to be 15 West. Wild. Anxiety level. How we doing, Mary Jones? You're so good. Gojo, appreciate you. Can I see the cut? I might show it later. That the focus might not work. Might need to be further back, but it's a pretty dang good one. Is that blade even sharp? Nope. You're hurting yourself again. We're trying our hardest not to. That's the cut from the other day. It's the Harry Potter scar on your hands. Real knife, yes. Do your hardest trick. No, well, this one easier. That's pretty difficult. Is that a trainer? I don't play with trainers. I got live blades only. 15 days clean. Freaking way to go, brother. How many years of practice? Wes, I have been doing it for over 10. Do you have a low taper fade? No. No. You missed me with that. Military indoctrination of what a man needs to look like. Is that blade sharp? Yes. Congrats to 10 off cut days on cocaine. Like the live guy shows up at your door. That is right, Mr. Flips. Wait, no, that won't work. Because everyone's going to want to hang out with the guy. 100 likes and you get one of my cookies. They have an interesting. Or hit the like and you guys get one of my cookies. I would love Guy. Yes, Mary Jones, you should unlike to have Guy show up at your door. Don't be playing on grown people's streams, kids. For real, I would genuinely recommend not. Like, just stick to watching like gaming videos or something like that. I don't know. This is like 10 plus. I wouldn't say that. I certainly do on occasion. I mean, I try not to cuss, but it certainly slips out sometimes. I've seen a lot of cuts. God damn it. See, I just did it there without even thinking about it. I am 6 years old. Yeah. Okay, Enid. Okay, Enid. He has one guy, money in disguise. What's the hardest trick you know? Probably like something like this where it's a giraffe. It's like a ladder thing right out of a giraffe. That might be one of them. Henry out gets banned because I mentioned trainer. No, I won't do that. We accept trainer people here. Just don't be angry if I accidentally talk shit about them. Not trainer flippers themselves, just trainers in general. Like if you bring up a Balisong, I always say like, oh, I don't support companies that don't make real Balisongs. We are trainer forgivers. Yes, we were big on forgiveness, but don't think I'm not going to express my opinion. Love you just the same. Napolis has a live blade. They actually don't, Mr. Flips. They have what they call like fake, like a false live edge, where it's basically a live blade that they just didn't sharpen and they left it like 2 millimeters thick at the blade or at the edge, so that it looks like a real knife, and you can still seem like you're risking your fingers, but it's not the same thing. Okay, favorite knife somewhere. Yeah, this one's probably my favorite. Cookies. Crack-a-rackin' V3. Once you are into Balisongs, you know, never ever type crack-a-rackin' again. Just say crackin'. That's all it is. It's crackin'. Say it once with me. Who was that? You messed with Balisong off stream? I was doing it on off stream for a little while earlier. I was practicing some stuff that, you know, you just drop it a whole bunch. Mr. Jack, repeat it after me. Also, how we doing, Scott? Yeah, repeat after me. It is crackin'. There's no such thing as a crack-a-rackin'. It's the bottom of the cookie. The top, we're trying not to burn the bottom, so the top leaves a little bit to be desired, but it's not a boat. It is a school bus. Also, someone asked if I'm flipping my favorite one. Yeah, it's either this one or this one. Happy birthday, Goat Chaser. Why are you live right now? Because I'm playing with knives. Trying to demonstrate for the people what can be done with a Balisong, so hopefully, yeah, someone might get into it. Black guy's here. Beautiful. How we doing, brother? How sharp is the knife? Very. Trying. I get you, Scott. Sorry, I'm eating the cookie. I'm going to be a lot slower at talking, and by consequence, also miss a lot more out on the chat. I appreciate that, Arifa. If I lived in a bus, I would sit in the back and make people call me Rosa Parks. Do I pin that comment? That's too out of pocket, isn't it? Yeah, no, fuck it. We'll pin it anyway. Terrible. ASMR mukbang with knives. You think you can pin that? Well, you're probably right. And maybe it's not the wisest idea for me to pin Jim's comment, no matter how funny it is. But yes, Leo, I will replace it with yours. Black guy, get mon. No G. I've actually allocated the decision on who is and isn't mod to another person who I think is at work right now. Once I talk with him, we'll see what happens. I double tapped. Freaking legend. You don't shower, dude? I do shower. Just not enough to make the normies happy. Ow. I didn't even cut myself. I just smacked a previous cut. And if it's gonna start gushing blood now, I'm gonna be real sad. I probably should have it taped. This is probably against my better judgment. Leo's lifestyle says you don't shower. Yeah, that's true. Black guy, I can't even talk about that here. You know that what is shared in those DMs between us is a shadow aspect of ourselves that the public cannot know about unless they look through our Instagram likes and realize how great of a sense of humor we have. Showers are for the capitalistic swine. I just came back to... Yeah. Brent, can you read my previous messages? How are we doing, Brent? This moves so fast. I cannot. I'm going to miss out on like 10 people's messages just because I'm looking for yours. I literally can't read it. I've been scrolling for at least 15 seconds now. And I don't see anything from you, dude. I might be being censored again. When I get my bus, we should meet. Black guy, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. Did you like? What do you think? I sent you the links to the website I actually got my bus off of. Yeah, school bus conversion. What's the longest you twirled the knife for? Like how many hours? At Blade Show or something? I probably put in like 14 hours worth of flipping in a day. It gets pretty crazy once you go to a convention. Advice for you coming from Black Guy: you can shower with the loofah sponge, shower brush, etc. When it comes to the rear end, you need a bathing. Nice. Nice. Balisong 29. 29? Nah, sorry, bro. I'm not. I can't just make anyone moderator. I'm gonna have it saved because it's still not possible for me. Yeah. Yeah, probably good for you, Black Guy. Where are you from? I'm from Minnesota in the US. What is that? Balisong or butterfly knife. It's a knife that has handles that swing like that. And we do things without trying to cut yourself. And Brent, it did not pop up. You probably said something that triggers YouTube because they are censoring your ass. I'm from South Dakota. Heck yeah, South Dakota's cool. I like South Dakota. I have to practice one. This is a big cookie. I've been eating this for so long, like steadily taking bites. I either need like big bites so it's all gone at once, or man. I'm from a tiny hole. Same, brother. Same. Yes, play with knives. Yeah, sorry. Angel or Angel. Angel Mota? I fuck with your name, actually. That's hilarious. Unless it's Angel Mota. I mean, it probably is, but regardless. Where are you? Inside my school bus. Somewhere in the United States. West of the Mississippi. Like your place. Appreciate that, Grayson. Man. Appreciate that, Grayson. Do I need to fill out anything? No. Why, you're interested, Mr. Flips? Do people think that you ask for money and you receive? Yeah, you ask and you shall receive is true for a lot of things. But, generally, I have to run that with through my consultant. My consultant would be a great one to talk to about that. I have a feeling like I would know the answer for you. Black guy has an incredible sense of humor, and we'll see. If it's nothing personal, if I don't end up having him as moderator, he's, you know, he's amongst my favorite people in here. Same with Kat and Mary Jones and Leo. But your consultants, you mean your dog? Yeah. My dog makes all the executive decisions. Mary Jones is a silly goose. Black people make the best magicians. They make everything wild. Oh, how do you do that? Very carefully, little juice. Very carefully. Do you know Chaplin? I don't know how to Chaplin. What's that? Let me do this one. Chaplin transfers. Start at the pinky. See, I'm doing it with my pinky, and then you just walk it up every single finger until you're at your pointer finger again. Training knife? No trainer knives. No trainers. I'm done training. I've been doing this for 10 years. We don't need trainers. In fact, I've never actually used trainers consistently, other than a couple months when I was out of the country and real knives weren't allowed. Should I try? Absolutely. Joe Rogan, you got a problem. Don't bring that shit here. Joe Rogan. Address your masturbation problems. You for real shouldn't be spending your time doing that shit. It is, you know, not good. My Mako finally came in the mail. Heck yeah, DJ. There's nothing else. There's absolutely nothing else better to you. That's what some people are. Max Ace Obsidian. That's nice. I've never actually... I mean, I don't remember ever flipping a Max Ace knife. Maybe once or twice, but I don't have it committed to memory. I make grilled cheese if you want. Heck yeah, Tanner. I want grilled cheese. I make cookies. I'll trade you. How do you keep warm? I've been out of heat for the last couple days. Just lots of layers. It's not like the coldest in the world outside. Just unsubbed to Joe Rogan Experience. That's hilarious, Jim. Guy is snoozing is right. Jason. Homeless with style. That was accurate. Can't deny that. Yes, Rathy, this is where I live. $10 equals shout out. I don't know if you can just like buy your shout outs through live stream. I mean, you're welcome to try. But if I say shout out freaking Jester right now, there's absolutely no one who's going to actually follow him just for me saying that. Specifically when someone asks for a shout out, that's an uphill battle for you. Everybody like the stream for Guy or Sad? Yeah. You're gonna ruin Guy's day. It's not like gushing blood or anything, but I'm gonna put tape over it so that I don't keep hurting it. Type GG in the chat. Oh, that's entertaining. Did you read the Bible? Yeah, on occasion. Toasted bread. Guys, we must summon Lily. Uh-oh. I'm pretty sure you just say Lily, Lily, Lily 3 times, and then she hears. Louism, God bless you. God bless you as well, Louism. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Legendary support. Right? Is that a butterfly knife? It sure is. Dang right, straight to it. No more pinky toe. I will take my socks and shoes off and do a toe catch just for the talk about me about to lose a freaking toe. You can do medium and rare grilled cheese. Medium rare grilled cheese. What, is it where you just turn the heat up like way too high, burn the outside and the inside is still shredded cheese, or what? Elaborate. Cast iron, that is right. Always cast iron. How we doing, Chevy 5-speed? Just say lemon girl 3 times. Yeah. You hunt your own food. I try to. Not all of it. Bro, have a dog on his bed? I sure do. Not too bit. Read my spell. Read my spell or read my spell? What did Mr. Flip say? You know, every time I have to... Oh, yeah, I did. I did. Every time I have to scroll up to read someone's message, I just miss out on, like, a lot more people. And that just sucks. The restaurant ask, do you want medium or rare? Huh. I don't know about that. Can we see your socks? No. How we doing, Jake? My dog looks like a blanket. Wild. Show your scars. My hands are chock full of them. I literally don't know. I don't know if you'd be able to tell. Like this part of my thumb, there's probably like 20 different cuts just in a real small area. Probably more than that. It's really all you can really see is the recent ones. Good stuff, yeah. Cookie is what I'm cooking. Thank you, Mary. Jake, I highly doubt that. Please don't harass any ladies here in this chat. Wild Brent. Hopping off, God bless you. Good night, wish you all well. I wish you well, Mr. Flips. Looks like an Amish kid who went AWOL. Wild. Shit, maybe. Is that a real blade? No real blade. Teach me how to use a butterfly knife. Today I actually filmed a very basic trick for a tutorial. I basically showed the world how to do this trick right here. I haven't posted it yet. Give me a couple hours into tomorrow. I'll post that, but that will be on my page here eventually. So it's not a real blade? Absolutely not. Who would play with a real blade? That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. You might cut yourself. Oh, I think your pancake is done. It's a cookie, and it's been out of the oven for a while. Time is it where you live? Everyone's so focused on time. Time doesn't exist when you're in the flow state, guys. Time is just a concept, and there's things you can do to free yourself from it. When you get lost in the moment doing something like this, it ceases to exist. It really doesn't matter. I have no clue. What kind of bus? It is a Chevy Duramax short bus on a 3500 frame. Yep, he's not a freak. Hot boy Danny, what are you asking me, bro? What are you asking me, bro? This guy's a legend. I appreciate that. Time is an illusion. Death is a doorway. I'll be back. Huh. How is death an illusion? It's a goodbye to the physical body here in this realm. That is how it is an illusion. The illusion is that you die. You're just souls living a human experience. Spiritual beings having a human experience. Can you do two at once? You do not have to twist my arm too hard on that one. My left hand's a little cold, so I feel like it might be lacking right now. But yes, I can do two at once. The illusion is that death is the end, right? Yep. I don't need that, the warrior. We're chilling. Your dog is so cute. He is blessed. He's got the looks, that's for sure. We're at 148 likes. It's wild. It's a lot. You got expensive ones? Nope, everything I own is directly from China. Very cheap, bought off of Temu. I'm flipping a Haystack Jesus Devil right now. This one is actually pretty expensive. Hey Jake, I appreciate you. I do know how lucky I am to have this bus. It's pretty great. Heck yeah. Your AB came in, learning basic openings. That is awesome, Bomber. I am excited for you. What was I trying to work on earlier? I was trying to like break my brain with some Jack Patty Pyro shit. It is from here. He would, instead of catching it like this, like I always do, he catches it like this, and then he throws like, see, I can't get into the position fast, so it's very difficult to do like without thinking about it. Nope. I'm gonna ask for some tips in the future. Bomber, you might like. I filmed a video today. We'll see how long it takes me to edit and actually post it. But I'm going to start doing some basic stuff and certainly some advanced, more slow-mo stuff. Try to post pretty much everything I do. I want to do that, but I'm scared to cut my fingers off. Don't let the fear stop you from doing what you love or what you really want to do. It goes deeper than just knives. Like if I was truly scared of cutting myself, I simply wouldn't pick it up. Is cutting myself very likely? Absolutely. There's another predator in here. Uh-oh, black guy. What are we just saying? There's so many basic tricks, it's overwhelming. Bomber, try not to learn too much at once. My number one advice to people is try to learn, like, say 3 at a time. Like, say you're learning this, and like a thumb roll over. You'll be alright between those ones. He made cookies, that is right. What you cooked today? Yeah, Black Picasso, I made some cookies. My dinner today, everyone talks about girl dinners, but this was certainly a man dinner. All it was a pound of ground pork, some eggs and cheese. And by some eggs, I mean just one singular egg to mix it all together. Absolutely nothing but protein. In fact, if I was eating carnivore diet, it would totally be an acceptable meal. I learned the spy opening today. You can fan like a beast. Can you do choker fan? By fan like a beast, do you just mean this? Or are you saying you can do like this part? Ethan, I got you shredded. Oh. It never got me shredded. Truthfully, I'm one of those guys that cannot put on weight for his entire life. So to me, the real struggle is eating or actually putting on any size. I think I've had a six-pack my entire life. It's the putting any muscle on that is madly difficult to me. Butterfly knife? Absolutely, Emmy. How often do you and your dog argue? On occasion, probably like 2 or 3 times a day, I guess. It's not like serious arguments, but, you know. Are you lefty? I'm not lefty. The screen's actually flipped. Show me your dog, please. He's in the back, he's sleeping. I don't want to interrupt him. Damn, drop heart, quit calling me out. What did they say to you, Emmy? Show me your dog. Making pancakes. I did that the other day, actually. I made some pancakes on the stream. I already have a tutorial of it. Maybe, just maybe. I mean, there's a couple videos I can edit, I guess, but maybe I'll make some pizza dough tomorrow and kind of show off that process for the next cooking short. Speaking of cooking, you can judge me washing my hands before I do this, but I just need to fold this real quick, and I'm using a fork, so I'm not actually touching it. It is a loaf of sourdough for tomorrow's consumption, or for baking tomorrow. I don't think I would have fingers. Everyone says that. I learned with sharp blades and maintained all my fingers. Show us how you would hold it for defense. You really want to see that? I guess I would hold it further back on the handle with the base inside my palm, so I can actually stab with great efficiency without it slipping up. But that's like worst case scenario. Truthfully, I would just run away. I'm fast as fuck, boy. You can't catch up to me. Ethan, where do you bake? Inside my oven. We got an oven inside the bus. What do black guys say? Turn that up. We're kneading it. And if I fold this again, someone is still in here. Just scream salt at me. Tell me to freaking salt this, so I don't forget that. It's a disaster when I forget the salt. Then you're making like cinnamon toast or something, and you gotta put salt and make it with the cinnamon. We got an oven. I love my oven. It is a massive quality of life when you're living in a vehicle to have an oven. And I made sourdough before I even built the bus, so incorporating an oven was absolutely massive. It was entirely necessary for me to do this. Cool, you're cooking today. Well, I'm just mixing up. I got a loaf of sourdough. I am making sure it's ready. Then I guess I have more cookies to put in the oven. We aren't cooking. The knife content will resume in like 30 seconds. I just have to do this real quick so I can eat cookies. A lot of sugar and a lot of butter in here. It's gonna help me gain weight. They're sourdough cookies. Alright, knife content resumes. Is Buff's life ever scary? What are some of your favorite spots and least favorite spots? I don't think it's ever scary, black guy. I mean, you see some mystical shit sometimes. I guess staying in Slab City, things got a little sketchy. Certainly a little sketchy in the slabs. But after that, everything is easy mode. Everything's easy mode. So if we met up in the slabs or something, that'd be an interesting experience for you. That's for sure. How long have you been in the bus for? Over a year. Just over a year. At least full time. Anyone ever knocked on your door while I was parked? I guess cops, like on 2 or 3 occasions. One of which was real sketchy because I was sharing dinner inside someone's house. And guy was just going off like crazy. And he was outside just, you know, guarding the bus, tied up on his leash. And I heard his bark, and it was like the get the freak out of here bark. Like he's not a fan of what was going on. So I walk out, obviously, you know, I didn't see that it was a cop right away, so I step around the corner and I see someone freaking looking inside my freaking vehicle. And luckily I put it back away before anything was seen. But yeah, it turns out in California, if you have a van parked outside of someone's house, literally like in their driveway, the cops will still show up on you, and then I don't want to get too political, but they will break the Fifth Amendment and basically take your own property for public use and tell you what you can and can't do inside your own front yard. It was my brother's house. A man who, you know, fights for our country. He was saving the world on that call. Other than that, the only people that have knocked, I've spent a long time answering this question. Other times, the only time people have knocked on my bus has been when I like have told someone like, hey, just come knock on my bus if you want to hang out. I'll be hanging out in there. And otherwise pretty good. I'm out of here. You doing a stream tomorrow? I sure am, Tanner. Or that's the plan. Perhaps something changes, but that's always part of the plan. Jesus, yes he is. Your dog is very gorgeous. I appreciate that, Jesus. Jesus loves you? Yes. Very true. He loves everybody. Do a kickflip. I feel like the kickflip equivalent in Balisong is a parabolic. So I'll give you one of those. I'll do a lot of those. These are one of my favorite things to do. I was doing this one earlier off stream. Just an interesting release to catch it into a backhand. And some blade grab stuff. Yeah, that was sick. God bless you. Have a great night. You too, Tanner. God bless you. If I only date chicks who smoke weed, does that mean I have high standards? I think so, Gray. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. You just opened my eyes up to something. Appreciate that. How am I not supposed to play with knives? If those exist. I mean, it's still pretty smart to listen to your mother. You will absolutely cut yourself a lot while learning. But you know. Learn how to play with knives, I guess. You can do it mostly safely. I did receive a freaking age restriction for doing a dangerous activity on my live stream. And that's mighty silly to me, because like Red Bull is not. They have all their people doing real dangerous stunts, and none of their stuff is age restricted. And like 3 years ago on the street with no sign saying I can't park there. 6 SUV units pulling up with 10 sheriffs. Well, the party that called them open carried alcohol right in front of them. Well, the goons pushed me onto their wealthy neighbor. Wild, Hot Boy Danny. Wild. I was in a neighborhood once, and I wasn't even staying the night. This was at like 8 o'clock. I was doing things inside the town where I was in, and there was a guy just shining a laser pointer at me, being like, get out of here. And I argued with him anyway, and I cooked my meal there, and then I left, because I'm petty. I didn't even plan on cooking right then and there. But dude is kind of being a butthead. Kick rocks. How about Kid Rock? Nice school bus. I appreciate that. Nice profile pic. You're talking to me? Or Super Dude? Oh, I do like Super Dude's profile pic. Wicked. Hold up. Critter Bones. I haven't met everyone you're talking about, but I've heard of them, and I've met at least one person on that list. Yeah, no, I've met some of them. I've met at least 2 on that list. And I know I've talked to a whole lot of people. Like I talked with DNA inside the hot springs one night. I know you know who he is. I do not. No smoking for me. Must be the slab residence. Mary Jones. Is that a trainer? Only sharp Balisongs here. I am. Critter Bones, corn. I don't know corn. I know Jinxie. Not Jinxie. No good kush, brother man. Yeah, buddies, I quit smoking a while ago. Or I gave up my stoner ways. I guess if say like last time I smoked, someone got locked out of their trailer and I used my lockpicks to help them get back in. And they gifted me a doobie, and I did consume that. That's about last time I consumed. I kind of just wait till it comes into my life, and some way like that. Look like a stoner. I was a stoner for quite a while. We gave up them ways. Jinxie rocks. Yeah, I know. I never met Cornelius, but I've heard some things. Critter Bones, are you in the slabs now? I think we have talked before about this, and I think you might be in the slabs. But I did spend six months there, so I mean, I was there long enough for things to get weird. Nope, never been. But you know everyone there, Critter Bones? How? Is that just like the online presence, or is that just from online stuff? I'm heading out. God bless you, man and dog. I appreciate you, Professor. Freaking thank you. And God bless you as well. Maria, I do remember you. Smoking makes me anxious now. And that was like my favorite part. There was actually, one of the times I quit, I was a delivery boy. And I feel like, when you're coming off of that shit, the lack of anxiety, it doesn't help you out and you make a lot more mistakes. Obviously that adjusts, but does going live help your social life considering you live alone? I don't know about that, buddy. Perhaps. I don't know if I've analyzed it like that. I certainly enjoy all my time alone. If I remember your very first username. Before I became this black guy, I'm pretty sure, unless you're talking about like your original account, which is like asterisk or something. I don't want your money, bro. Save for the bus. Genuinely, no one should be donating money unless they are very blessed in that department, or like you have Balisongs and freaking school buses to be buying. I've been following the slabs for about 10 years. I know some really good people from there. Critter Bones, some of the best and worst people in the world go to the slabs. It's pretty dang cool. There's a surprising amount of high-profile names that are from there. Appreciate you, Jake. Serial killer vibes. Sorry, bro. Jesse Pinkman, nope. 0 Volt. I'm unlikely to remember that black guy. Use your best knife. Probably this one. Exactly, I agree 100% of the time. Or 100%, yeah. Yeah. Cool people for sure. It's a wild group of the population. It's a wild part of the population. Do you rave? No. Yeah. I don't really do that. I mean, I'd go to one, but I don't. I've been watching you since December 22nd. Wicked. And you said you've been looking into buses for the last like 2 months? Because I'm very happy to help you with all that, black guy. What material is your hoodie made out of? I don't know. I got one right here. I will look. I feel like it's mostly cotton. Echo in Mexico. The tags are really hard to read because honestly I bought all of them used, except for like, dang, I think the only one I didn't buy used I traded for the one lying on the bed right there. So I don't know. Appreciate you, nobody. What's with the hippie rags? What do you mean hippie rags? Are those hoodies not itchy as hell? I don't think so. I wear them all the time. Granted, I have a long sleeve t-shirt underneath this one. But I really don't think they're itchy. Stay positive. The only difference between good and bad days is your attitude. Right? Right? Last haircut was 4 years ago. You should date one of the viewers. Wild. What is up, Justin Pressing? Nice Balisong. Appreciate that. Positive thoughts, words, and actions. That is right. The language you use to talk to yourself has a certain vibration, and if you use negative language to talk to yourself, it certainly raises your vibration. No look is crazy work. Yeah. Never caught your name. Do you go by 2-bit? Huh. We're talking all these slabber nicknames. I feel like I should give you a fake one. But my name's Ethan. You're welcome to call me that. You like black girls? Of course. Like all pretty ladies. Even a couple ugly ones. Is Mary just being thrown under the bus a whole bunch tonight, or what? Ethan the Outlaw. I don't know how much of an outlaw I really am. Cool, nice to meet you, Ethan. You as well, Critter Bombs. You as well. Beanie Daddy with the beanie. Yeah. I'm still waiting for someone to say take the hat off. It's bound to happen. Ethan comes across as a rebel leader. Shit. I mean, I'm happy to lead people in the way of the Balisong. I don't know about truly being a leader. I mean, I don't like to be led. I certainly enjoy going to the beat of my own drum. To really be a leader, like leading people, that's a wild one. Take the hat off. There it is. H. Havoc. You smile like a little weasel. Oh. That hurts my feelings. So spinning the knife, is that what you think it's going to be? Nope. It is not Sweet Dreams. It is. I'm just here to share the love for the knife. Wow, sharp. That's a lot of skill to be able to do that. I had one. Hey, I appreciate that. It is indeed sharp. I know yesterday I shaved off some of my arm hair. It is far from dull. I can assure you that. I mean, it dulls a little bit every single drop like that, but it's still very, very sharp. Steak lover. I do like steak lover. Steak lover, that is a wonderful name. How we doing, little tree? Ever heard of those fancy new corduroy pillows? They are making headlines. Wild. You live in a Sprinter. It is actually a short bus. The love for the knife. Is there really that much love for that thing to keep dropping? Yes. I love them so much that I don't care if I drop them. Like in this community, we have a lot of people who call certain knives grail knives, and they'll buy these grail knives, and then they're afraid to drop it. They like only flip it over a freaking bed or something. And in my opinion, it's not a grail knife unless you love it enough to actually flip. I used to ride a short bus. I'm freaking king of the short buses now, boys. We've leveled up from just the passenger to the owner and driver. If you had a tiny clone of Hitler, only a clone? I don't know if I would do that. A clone? No. Give me like the real baby Hitler. The answer is still probably no, but the answer you want is so much more likely. You're 24? I'm 25, Jake. What color is the bus? It's like white right now. It's like a prisoner church looking bus. Where's Miss Frizzle? Just inside my freezer, y'all. And oh, 5/26/2000. Is that you? We the same age, bro? Wicked. I'm a 90s baby. Wait. No, we are not the same age. Black guy with the 10. What a freaking legend. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. That is right. That is right. Much love to you, man. How long you been training with that? Over 10 years. Coming up on 11. I forget which month precisely. It was on the 8th of either May or April. You're 1 year older than me? Yeah. Yeah, pretty much same age. If there's one thing that makes me throw up, it's dartboard on the ceiling. Beautiful. That's hilarious. How do we buy a membership? Good question. I have no clue. But I did set the memberships at $1, as cheap as possible. So genuinely, I'd prefer, rather than someone donate $1, to just get a membership instead. Hell, you're my son's age. Believe it or not, Critter Bones, but my viewers are a lot older than the average live streamer. I think my average viewer is like 35. When are you going to find a hippie girlfriend? When the universe synchronizes both our lives together or something, I don't know. Eventually. One day, Pat Sant. Appreciate the 2 Canadian. Freaking legend for that. Yeah, one day I'll stumble upon one in like the Walmart parking lot or at the laundromat or something, and it'll be love. Until then, it's real hard. Like, I'm out in the middle of the forest right now. It's real hard to hit on a lady when you're like out in the middle of the forest. It's like, for the same reasons I don't trust a dude when he starts talking with me out here. You know, women do the same thing to me, and it makes sense. I'm just a guy who plays with knives way too often. What are you gonna do? Actually listen to me when I try to lure you into my bus with the promise of sourdough? That's wild. I judge every lady that it works on, because it's like, damn, do something safer. Not the universe, God. Put your faith in him. Let him provide. Black guy, you're right. I certainly use the universe, God, source, kind of all interchangeably with my beliefs. But when I said universe, I could easily swap that out for God. Lost any toes dropping that knife? Nope. Yes, cookies. Don't forget the cookies. I'm glad you said that right when I opened up sourdough pizza. Love sourdough pizza. Tomorrow I will begin. I doubt I'll do it on live stream or nothing, but I will begin the process of making some sourdough pizza dough. I didn't find country music, dumb jokes. You were hilarious, dude. Keep them coming. That's fantastic. How long have you been practicing knife tricking? I've been flipping for about 10 years now. Over 10 years. If we ever meet, man, get you a brand new study Bible and some fresh starter. Black guy, I don't need fresh starter. I appreciate that. I'd appreciate a Bible. I have a waterproof one that's real good to go on a bag on an adventure. But I've had my starter for, dang, it's 2025, so probably like 5 years now. Over that. Yeah, 5 years with the same starter is quite the accomplishment to some people. Should you just stand here for hours? That's precisely what I do, Aubrey. How many miles on it? I think right around 170. Shit, should I check? Now you got me curious. I'm actually gonna check. I'm gonna check to see how many miles are on it. Because you got me wondering. Almost 175. 174.60. Guy thought we were leaving, so he got all excited. He wants to sit on my lap. 10 whole years, no joke. Yeah. Yeah, I'm certainly deep in it. Guy. MGMT. It was on a radio station. I actually don't know what was playing. Come on. Come on. Try to get him to hop up on the counter, and he's like, nope. I know you ain't gonna pet me if I go up there, so I'll go back to my station. Oh, he woke the dog from sleep. How dare you? Yeah, that was actually mighty rude, steak lover. I didn't know I left the music on so loud. What you making for dinner, bro? Well, I made some cookies. That's what's in the oven now. Should actually probably turn the oven off. Save on propane. Get Ethan an ounce of weed. With my current tolerance, that would take me a long time to go through. And I gave up my stoner ways, so an ounce could probably last me well over a year. Shit, at the current rate I'm smoking, that could last me 2 years. Hello, how we doing, American Kensworth? Oh, hell nah, you need a woman. That's a wild projection. Is that how you judge activities you do yourself when you're single? Because I would be sad in a relationship that it would pull me away from doing this for so long every day. Uh-oh, I need to ask the question. Okay, this one's actually pretty tame. I hope I didn't, open a can of worms with this by calling it out. But Ethan, would you rather be buried alive or cremated alive? Okay, no, I didn't read the alive part. No, that is a wild question. Shit. Certainly buried. I'd like a little time. I'd like a little time to lose my mind. With what's happening. Cremated would just be wild. Or just collection. Oh, they're mainly flipping for doing precisely what I'm doing now. Not really for self-defense. I don't really have a very extensive collection of things that I don't flip. I have 2 knives that I don't actually flip. The rest of them I use them all the time. Got any deep forest stories? Yeah, bro. I was in the mountains of Utah, just east of Salt Lake City, and I was out hunting with Guy, and it was like the first night I actually went out hunting with Guy, and I got lost, and it got dark, and it was at that moment I realized Guy always knows the way home, And once it gets late, I just gotta let him lead the way. Because I'll get my ass lost. And he had a hell of a time finding our way back. For 3 years now. I've only been doing this for like a month and a half. Oh, and then on top of being lost after dark, it was in an area where I was warned. I was warned actually the next night about this, but I was warned about an angry moose in the area. And I gotta say, when you're out in the mountains with only a 22, and you hear a freaking beast of nature after dark, just like wandering around the mountainside, it's a little spooky. I ain't gonna lie. That certainly gets you spooked in your boots a little bit. It's not like I was concerned like I wouldn't be able to make it back to the bus. Because I knew if I just went downhill to the creek and followed that, it would lead me right to the bus. You know? You're still just wandering through nature with no trail, and it's kind of spooky. The dog is AI. Actually, yeah, I'm standing in front of a green screen. I get more viewers on a live stream when I make it a bus. So that's what I do. I saw this exact scene. That is wild, Joe boy. That's scary though, 22 and a moose. Yeah, Critter Bones, it is not enough. It is not enough. And in that same woods, I actually had a moose wander. It had to be the distance of this bus. It is, you know, not far at all. But luckily, I was on the phone with family. Or, no, it wasn't with family. It was on the phone with a friend. And, yeah, I gotta say, that's spooky as well, especially when it's a mama moose and her calf. Like, seeing a bull moose at one point, at that distance is one thing. Not all that spooky. But seeing a mama moose and a calf cross your path that freaking close, you're spooked in your boots. We have white guy and black guy, both at the $5. That is so appreciated. So appreciated to both of you. Dang. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, freaking send love to white guy and black guy. A1 and steak. Mary Jones, the only correct steak sauce is actually a sunny side up egg and dipping it in the yolk. I'd be mod, sorry kid unknown. Bigfoot real or not? I don't know about that. I mean, maybe. There's some mystical shit out there. Some say they shift shapes. Fuck, maybe some people aren't lying when they say they've seen Bigfoot. Maybe that's why it's so hard to find. But I don't really know. Where are you? I'm inside the short bus. Dang. You got Luna Whisk. I really appreciate that. And Hayden Reynolds, I can't talk too much upon that subject here in the country I am in. But yeah, there's some mystical shit out there. And I know that for certain. I've seen them. Asian guy with the $5. Goddamn. Goddamn. So much love from all sorts of different races tonight. Wild. Wild. That is so appreciated. That certainly helps me. Not by a little bit. They all me. I know black guy. Not everyone does. They are all black guy. He's totally a black dude. There's no way that is his or my sense of humor. You can only be mod if you're a grilled cheese lover. Absolute facts, Ended. If you aren't a fan of grilled cheese, there's no chance you can be mod. In fact, that should be the application. You have to send in a picture of a grilled cheese to me before I would ever accept anyone as mod. I have to know you know your way around the cheese. Black guy with the support there. Hey, 863,763 grilled cheeses to get here. Wild. That's under the 1 mil mark for grilled cheeses, and I don't know how I gave you that position. Are you cooking something? I made some cookies. Are we talking race? Say less. You don't need your announcement. Thanks, Carmela. I'm calling the police on you, dude. The dude that sold me that meth. Let me found you. Huh. Huh. Okay, Carl. I'm someone who uses American cheese and grilled cheese. I mean, American cheese is okay. Are you talking like Kraft singles, like the shitty plastic shit? Because that is a subpar grilled cheese. That's not even a real cheese. You gotta do better than that. Are we talking Wrights? Say less. Terrible. Swiss grilled cheese. That works. Swiss. That's a cheese we don't talk about too much. Yeah, Swiss is a fantastic cheese. Mod me. Sorry, kid unknown. And that's so beautiful that you responded twice. Pepper Jack for the win. That is right. If you ask me, the best combination for grilled cheese is going to be Pepper Jack or Monterey Jack and freaking mozzarella. Government cheese. That government cheese. Munster. Munster might be my favorite on a burger. On a burger, I think Munster or Gouda is where it's at. That'll be one holy grilled cheese. Yeah. I feel like you can make it to heaven with a Swiss grilled cheese. Steak, one day you'll be mod. One day. Plastic cheese is the way to go. No. I fully disagree with you there. Limburger cheese is the best cheese in the world. Limburger? Huh. I actually don't know what cheese you're talking about. You might be right. You might be right with that. I've been doing this for 10 years now. Certainly quite a while. You can tell by how much I dropped it. Oh man, damn. Not gonna lie, that was fire. Try to do some cool things here. Can you twirl a box or a block of cheese in the other hand? I don't know about that. Look your girlfriend up. I doubt it. If I woke her up, send her my way. Limburger smells bad like dirty socks, but the taste is out of this world. Wait, I wonder... I've had some real stinky cheeses in my life. I used to work at a meat market, and we had some good cheeses. The best cheeses actually smell the worst. It's real sad. If you mod me, I will like and subscribe. No. Sorry, bro. Feta stinks, but damn, it's good on a salad. Yeah. We're talking all about cheese. I gotta say, blue cheese is overrated. It's not like it's bad, but it's not that great. Kinetic, that is not right. It's knife dull. None of my knives are dull. All of them are pretty spooky. Would I be playing with a knife if I was playing with something dull? Or would it just be a glamorized trainer? Try the Limburg cheese. Limburger. I will. I will, dude. What are we doing, Jonathan? The Fortnite King. Still got all your fingers. That is right, the Berg. Blue cheese is good on pizza or as a dipping sauce for wings. I can agree with you there, Lucas. If you have a nice spicy wing, blue cheese, not a bad way to use it. We're making grilled cheese tonight. No, we are preparing bread so I can make grilled cheese another day. Knife is illegal. It is legal. That's a common misconception. That's a common misconception. They are legal to own pretty much everywhere. In some states you can't necessarily carry them around, but you can certainly own them. No cheese is a struggle. Yeah. Where's the cheese, Danny? Ghost pepper cheese is good on burgers. Sam Davidson, I always pick up Carolina Reaper cheese for my grilled cheeses. I like that stuff a whole bunch. Ghost pepper probably has the best flavor out of all the really spicy peppers. You're gonna cook and twirl your knife. I'm not gonna cook. I baked some cookies while I was twirling the knife. The cheese is so good too, right, Sam? I like spicy cheeses. I like spicy cheeses. It's 1 a.m. Let me know a little more about you. Wild. What's your lives about? Didn't really. I mean, each live kind of takes the energy of itself. Tonight we're talking heavy on the cheeses, I guess. Just hang out, talk about all sorts of things, and flip my knife. Dog's name is Guy Guy. Your place genuinely looks pretty comfy. It's real nice. I like it. I wouldn't trade it for anything. You like cheddar? Cheddar's not a bad cheese. I don't think it deserves its place as oh so popular. And there's cheeses like mozzarella or like Monterey Jack. But cheddar's good. Provolone, yeah, we're listing all sorts of cheeses I would rank. Like if we made a cheese tier list. Dang, should I do that one day? If we made a cheese tier list, cheddar would probably be like a C. Like it's not the greatest. Maybe a B. Low B or a high C. Versus like Gouda. You're talking Gouda. That is certainly A tier. Limburger cheese goes great with dingus sausage and crushed pickle beets. Okay. I know it's not cheese, mature cheddar. I mean, I do think the sharper the cheddar, the better it is. Fluff middle finger. It's actually my right hand because the screen is flipped and it's on my ring finger. To use some port wine on mine. Mozzarella #1. Mozzarella probably would rank S tier. Mozzarella is fantastic. Cheddar, sharp cheddar, mild cheddar, spicy cheddar, and Amish cheddar. Like sharp cheddar is certainly the highest in that list. Spicy cheddar, it depends on whether it's sharp or mild. We have vintage cheddar. Heck yeah. Like I said, it's not bad. Like I'm not gonna complain if I get some with cheddar cheese, but I'm blind in my left eye. That's a rough one. 3 tigers. Do you have like a glass eye or something? It is a bus. It is pretty big inside. You have max dexterity. Appreciate that. I'm Batman. Thank God I don't eat fast food. I'm not even gonna get to flip it. We just pull it out of the pocket and drop it right away. No, I just don't see out of my left eye. My left eye has much better vision than my right. My left eye is 20/20, but my right eye is like 10/20. I'm Batman. Yeah, I know you're playing. the laptop trick. I don't know what that is. The lap drop. I don't know what that means. I think this one's called a suicide drop. I think they might have changed the name. Or someone might have changed the name just because people don't like to name the little word suicide and things. But to me, it's a suicide drop. You just like pinch it. It's a hard one to do, actually. Just like pinch it, catch it open. Nice. You ever wonder why we're here? Elaborate on that question, I'm Batman. Are we the product of cosmic coincidence, or is there a God? There's a God. A source, whatever you want to call it. We are all part of it. We are all just fractals of the main thing. Makes us all wander and wonder. Yeah. Yeah. Jake, I'm honored to be a part of your sesh. That looks like a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. Oh, someone asked if this is like satisfying to do tricks with. I don't know if they're still here. I remember reading that and being distracted by something else. But I find great satisfaction in doing it. The possibilities are endless. It's like playing chess or something. There's really unlimited possibilities. Today I thought a Joker, he wasn't a penguin, just a regular criminal. Wild, I'm Batman. All this food talks. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm craving some cheese. And I'm out of water, so y'all hold your chats for a minute, because I'm going to refill this water bottle real quick. Apple cider vinegar is superior to water. I will take a shot of it next time I just slam too much water. I don't want to have to slam more water to wash it out. But Mary Jones, I get it from a Primo water station. At least to fill up these ones. Otherwise, I can just use like I can fill up the main tank in a lot of different places. I have a filter on board to deal with anything. Giving mod to whoever. Actually, If someone did that for Enid, I'd give them mod. Someone make Enid a grilled cheese sandwich. To the trailer. It is a short bus. I am from Denmark. Freaking welcome from Denmark. Greetings and salutations from the United States. Yo, it's me. How we doing, brother? Make a grilled cheese sandwich. I can't. Danny cheese has entered the flow state. Yes. Yes. Mystery location, Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Help, I'm possessed. Help, help. That's terrible. That's terrible. Don't do that. Yeah. Going to fold my sourdough here soon. Real quick while you're lefty. The screen is actually flipped. I am a righty. Or you want a trailer? You guys see the pinned comment? It's the frequently asked questions. It is a bus. It doesn't matter what I do, I still get all those questions. Whether I put them in the description or pin a comment or anything. Can you do a backflip into water? Into water. I cannot do one on hard ground. I probably have the strength to do it, but I lack the balls. What state? The flow state. You Amish brother. I'm on YouTube Live right now. I cannot be Amish. Make a funny face. I already got a funny face. It is time to fold sourdough. And some patties, bro. Freaking cookies. Got some oatmeal cookies. I need salt. That's what I'm forgetting. Fried bread. This one's actually just sourdough. I want to be baking this tomorrow. But we need salt in here. So about that much salt. Okay, going for a snack. Good choice, Mary Jones. Good choice. Update us on what you decide. The knife content will resume in about 1 minute. W stream. Appreciate that. I'd be sure those oatmeal cookies are going to taste good tomorrow. I already ate one earlier in the stream. They do taste fantastic. I can confirm. Okay. To bake. That is right, Fire. Did I show off actually how I'm folding it? I will not at all be able to read comments if I do this. So we're gonna send it this way anyway. Just like that. And we filled the bread every hour on the hour. Roughly. It doesn't have to be specific. Sometimes it's 45 minutes, sometimes it's an hour and a half. But you just fold it a whole bunch of times. That'll do for that. We're gonna see. Usually you try to make it so it stretches into a window pane. You see how it rips? That's a sign that it's just not quite done yet. That's that. Bread, yum, yum. It was cool. My bread never rises. It's all about time. Time and a healthy starter. Your dog looks so peaceful. I was told. Great time. He is slumped. Passed out right now. Didn't even raise his head when I walked over here. Oh, he just lifted his leg like he thinks he's gonna get pet. As soon as I actually step to him, his eyes stay closed, but he wants the pets. Alright, bro, slob. What is your favorite food? Pancakes. I'll be back. Till then, how we doing, Sea Globe? Guy. Say my name and I'll subscribe. Egret Web. Only subscribe if you want to. Don't sub just to recognize you in the stream. Sub because you want to see some more Balisong content. I subscribe. I just like doing that. I get you. Guys, don't flirt in the chat. Yeah, wild. I do cool butterfly knives. That's wicked, Garrett. That's wicked. Forgot to say hi to Moz. Random's not here. Oh, he's probably working. Dominic, it's a short bus. I'm a master at it. How we doing, Dished? And Love. Who sent a message I cannot read? Jake, you're rising scaring the hose. I don't think these are real. You would be horribly mistaken. They are very real. Should I I only ever do this when no one asks. Oh. Oh, have I dropped the knife too much? No, I haven't. No, we're chilling. Man. Oh. Never mind. I was gonna show off hair on the edge. Ankles for free. Just for you, Enid. Do you collect knives? Not much of a collector. I like ones I use. What are you cooking? We got some freaking cookies back there. It was nice talking to you, steak. Till next time, steak lover. Or Jake. Gabby. Then why you got that Bradley Chimera? I guess they have a small collection. I have two knives that I don't flip. I have this Bradley Chimera, which is still pretty like brand new right now. So I really want to avoid dropping it. But this certainly leaves something to be desired when flipping. Not weighted all that great. And then I have an 80s Benchmade that I never flip. How are you doing this evening? How are you doing, Camel Campa? I'm doing pretty great. Hard to complain. You made cookies. And I'll flip the old school Benchmade as well. This is the only knife I have that has any indication of which handle I'm grabbing. Because it has the little latch here in the bite handle. Got that beautiful old school Benchmade utility blade. The year this was produced, I'm pretty sure it was 1983. The one's pretty dope. This one is pretty dope. Benchmade, good knife. Yeah, this is shockingly good for the year it was made. I have two other Benchmades as well. I have a 43, which is a very, very good knife. Takes a lot of practice, doesn't it? Certainly does. Unfortunately, these knives are illegal. I want one too. Sad days. What country are you in? Going to bed. I have university tomorrow. By chat. Behave, please. I appreciate you, Enid. Appreciate you, Enid. Like and subscribe and join the Discord. Enid said it right. Thank you. Thank you, Enid. Have a great time at your university tomorrow. I hope you retain all the knowledge you were gifted. New sub, I appreciate that. Long live Snoop. Fan of stilettos. I don't have any stilettos, but I like them. I would like a Frank B one day. How are we doing, Cat? A few minutes before bed. I'm frying steak fries. Yes, make some for the rest of us. Terrible. I feel like flipping this one. I live in a 30-footer bus. Real nice. Real nice, Mark. Mine is only 25 feet long. Why are you flexing your bust is bigger? Is this a bust measuring contest? Because you win. I do not have a... Well, I have different systems for showering. It's not like I have a little box on the inside. I have set up so that I can shower outside if I want. So if you ever want to catch me naked out in the middle of the woods, just find me showering out there deep. I'm sure it'll be a sight to see. I do not have one of those Camo Campa. Do you think first production squid hydro? No. Because I don't think the squid hydro is that good of a knife. And like, you say in 30 years, this is a 40-year-old knife, and it's worth like 150 bucks. It is not worth much in the realm of Balisongs. So I don't think the hydro, like first production tsunami or something, that might be worth something. But the hydro or something that's not that great of a flipper probably won't be all that great. I had a 5-gallon for shower inside. Real nice. Real nice. I mean, I have my sink. I can pull the head out and put it outside. If I want a nice cold shower, or not cold, like medium warm shower in the summertime. And then I also have a one of those camp showers where I can put the bag in the sunshine, and that gives me a nice warm shower. German Landjäger. It's a sausage. I worked at a German meat market. What type of sausage is it? Are you talking like I've had some of the best blood sausage or head cheese in all the world. Quite literally, like they've won awards going to Germany for German competitions. Like national meat competitions. I've had some of the best. Make the dog do tricks. He's sleeping right now. Why would I interrupt him? You stuck yourself in the leg yet? A couple times. Never on stream or anything. But yeah, I've certainly sent it in my leg a couple times. Be careful, don't cut yourself. Like I haven't heard that before, Adrian. What's the mating call of a blackbird? Don't disturb guy using doggy heaven right now. Look at him, right? He is fully comfy. Let's hang out sometime, bro. I'm done with that. Mountains aren't just funny, they're hilarious. Legendary. That's fantastic. I'm high-key jealous of Gaga's life. Right? Right? He lives a pretty good life. This one takes a lot of concentration. It's the backhand stuff. Hold on. I need that. Nope. The ceiling very nice. Wash your hands, dude. I just washed them before I folded the bread. Just wild, dumb jokes. This one has a nice sound to it. People say this one is my best sounding one. Wife or girlfriend. I don't have either of those, Holly. The government has me living in a box. Hey, at least it's a box that can go anywhere. It's a box that can go anywhere. They don't have me living in a box. It's kind of against the norm to live in a box in this manner. In fact, the government has more and more laws trying to make it harder to do this. They're quite literally trying to make me live in a normal box that doesn't move. And to that I say never. Like your short. I'm guessing you mean short boss, Holly. I appreciate that. Your house is on wheels. That is right. You knives. The tricks are both at the same time. You want doubles? Should I turn this into a double stream? Go to bed, bro. Why are you saying that? Why? Hey, bend over. I appreciate you being in this chat, but with all due respect, shut up. RVs ain't cheap. I mean, I built it out myself. It's probably cheaper than many other things. This is sick. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. That's what Russia's like. Make you love Russia. I wouldn't. I met a lot of cool Russian dudes. I wouldn't let that guy shape your view on them. Subscribing now. I appreciate that, Mike. You are a freaking legend. Just to talk about how amazing it is. Yeah. Not too familiar with RVs, but newer RVs sure cost under 50K. Yeah, I have maybe like 10K into this one. Between the bus itself and building it out. Dope crib, setup very inspiring. I appreciate that. Blessed Night Gang, you too, Shane. What is your channel about? Primarily flipping these knives, Balisongs or butterfly knives. How we doing, Luna 14? The clinking sounds good with the crinkling of my fries. That's wonderful, Mary Jones. Killer combos. And I cut myself. I think bend over and puts over sleeping, probably. I don't think it's going to be bleeding too bad. I'm sorry, bud. No, go up. Go up. You know where to go. Come on. No, up. He gets it. Probably can learn anything you put your mind to. That's right. I started flipping when I was 14 years old. Certainly do anything you set your mind to. Ethan in chat. Did we talk about cheese too much for you, Mary Jones? Isn't it hard? It's all mindset, baby. I don't think it's hard. I think there's no other way I'd rather do it. There's certainly, like the saying, freedom comes with a big stick. There's certainly some responsibilities that come with the freedom. But ultimately it's all worth it. And you just learn skills, and so long as you don't get frustrated over little things, you can take each day's challenges as they come. I don't think it's difficult at all. I can see how some people in like their current mental state might struggle a little bit with it, and I've certainly met a few of those people. But I love it. Best LGBT knife handler. Hey, be quiet. Is there like a side you think there is on that? Like, what type of person is using LGBT as an insult? Like, are you part of that community, or are you making fun of it? Can you show the blade closer? This one. And this one. Got a real Tanto style with the compound. These are the handles. Right, Ethan? What the hell? Kate, this clown lives in a box. Kate, who hurt you? You doing all right? You doing all right, Kate? Doing better. The blade hinge at the handle. Or am I seeing that wrong? Oh, there's pivots right there on each side. Right, Ethan. Right. Who said that? I want to look out for their name again. Seems so confident about everything firing. Appreciate that, Holly. Black guy. I need a girl, man. I almost sent you something earlier, black guy. It was a, maybe I'll find it. I'll find it and I'll send it to you. But it was, what's his name? It was David Goggins on a run. And it was, something like, never mind. I'll just send it to you. Can't explain it. Watch out for the dog. Watch out for the dog. Can you do it faster? You want fast? Did Scott stop himself? I hope not. You in Washington or Oregon? I'm not. I'm not near any of them. What if I pull out my AK? Darker. You ain't dropping it, you ain't trying. Listen. What is up? What is up, Pestis? Hi. No need to spam if that's all you're gonna say, dude. Hello. Greetings to you and all new viewers. Welcome to the Short Bus. It's where we play with knives and artistically talk about cheese some nights, or sourdough, or spirituality, or anything really. I love that dog. I love that dog too. I may never have been at the level of not having money. Yeah. The wealth. You aren't wealthy. I mean, abundance starts here and here. There's no amount of money that will fix things for you. Have you ever hurt yourself? Certainly. What are you cooking up? I made some freaking cookies. Wealth is not great either. I don't know, Vanessa. I'm wealthy in a lot of aspects of life. Money is not one of them. But what was your worst injury? I sent it like a half inch into my hand once. Where do you keep your propane tanks? Dustin, are you a meth head who's going to try to steal them from me or something? Nice drop. Sorry, Grim. I don't know what you want from me. You want me to flip a knife for 2.5 hours with no drops? Even doing like a minute straight, if you're doing something complicated, can be difficult. You ever gonna put that food away? Yeah, after stream's done. Probably put it in a bag. Food goes in belly. Yeah. You have electricity. I got the lights on, don't I? But yes, I have some solar panels. JK, man, I'm just a sad loser on the internet. Maybe. Think a little more positively about yourself, dude. Gonna leave the food out all night. That guy gets some, Ethan gets the crumbs. Freaking pretty much, Mary Jones. I had propane. Somebody say propane. I think if we say propane enough, Hank Hill's just gonna show up. The setup, I probably have like 10,000 between buying the bus, doing the inside and tools. Ooh, should I just practice this over and over again? I love schoolies. I also love schoolies. Looks like you have a lot of space too. Actually, I tried to build it that way. I certainly left a lot of space. Like, this is my main hobby, so I certainly wanted to do a build that would allow me to do this. Dang, if I got 2 tiny cuts in a row. They aren't even deep, like they aren't even like bleeding that much. They're just annoying. They just sting. Quit doing that, dude. That's wild, Grim. Doesn't sound like a chill time. What the fuck is this? Flipping knives. Did the generator neighbor move? Yeah. Yeah, Mary Jones. They were only here a couple days. Or like 2 days for me showing up. And they just ran a generator for 24/7. It was abundantly clear they don't live on the road. They just use this place as their little getaway. Because no one who lives on a road runs a generator 24/7. That is freaking bananas. Both hands. Yes, both hands. I've been trying to. Ooh, I was practicing something earlier. It was this. There's 2 things I want to learn out of this catch. There's one where I catch this handle. Nope. Nope. What do you do for a living? Currently, I'm just living. I spent a while working a lot of hours saving up to get some time away. So currently nothing. In the past, been a meat cutter and a pizza delivery boy. Real blade, always real blades. Always real blades. You ever freak with kendama? Not heavily, just because I like sharp things, and I like practicing things where there's like an actual risk involved. Sorry, bro. I don't know where I set my kendama. I have one. Here. I do kendama tricks. I do kendama tricks because I know that's what people want to see. Sounds legit, bro. Nice. I appreciate that, Stephanie. Who makes it? Oh, I have that one was a Haystack Jesus double. This is what the people really want to see. Who likes sharp things where there's a risk of like really hurting a finger? When you can play with the dick and balls. I mean kendama. That's about all that. See if I can do this one. That's all I have to say about that. Back to the sharp things. Yeah, he's got too much extra time. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. What is too much extra time? Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room filled with rats. Rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Do you ever throw knives? I got some throwing knives. I mainly like throwing tomahawks. Like I do have I do throw knives on occasion. But mainly my love is tomahawks. No such thing as too much extra time, for real. I've never heard someone like use that as an well, I know people use that as an insult, but generally they just spend all their time at work and they're projecting hatred for it. Too much extra time, right? Like, oh no, he has time to practice his hobby and do what he loves. What an asshole. Hello from Cave Junction, Oregon. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Cave Junction. I'm not seeing that immediately on the map. I'm pretty sure that's more inland Oregon. You live in the sticks. I live in my school bus. Kind of out in the sticks right now, but it's more so a desert forest. It's not really full of sticks. You hear me? You hear me? Back to the butterfly. Yes. Practicing Russian that lately, just using flare guns. Okay, okay. I'd give up practicing that one, Grim. Do you solar? I have solar. Doing what most of us do. I am certainly living a dream right now. I spin a rope dart. That is wicked, Tyler Jones. I've seen rope dart. And I mean, I haven't tried that one. I've spun a staff around a little bit. Front to back and twirling on your fingers. Like front to back, like this one. I don't know what you're... Like going like that. It's, you push with this finger, put this finger in, and then you go back. That is how that's done. And extended, you just go on your ring finger and then use your pinky. Please don't give birth, for real. For real. I still need a lady, my guy. Mary Jones says go to the club. I don't know about that one. I would stick to your Christian dating apps, black guy. There's some good ladies on there, up and down as you twist it. Like, I think you're just talking about the basic twirl. Yeah, it's like from here. You just push it with your finger, put your ring in, and go back down. And it's all one motion. It's called a full twirl, or a basic twirl. I'm addicted to drinking brake fluid, but I can stop anytime I want. Wild, bro. Wild. Do 10 finger push-ups and I'll donate 15 Nigerian. No. Good for dexterity. Grim. Simba, I'm not in Slab City. No finger push-ups. You know what? No one asked. You shall receive anyway. Here's a proper form one-hand push-up. Ooh, we already did them earlier today, so. Ooh, yeah, we're too tired from earlier. We only got one in us. Good dexterity. Alright, that's pretty sad. Yeah, no like finger push-ups, but I like the calisthenics. 50 sit-up. No one does sit-ups anymore, man. I don't like leg raises. Doggy dog said he's trying to sleep. Instead of training knife. No training knives. Only live blades. With very real consequences. I think he was talking about the knife in between the fingers. No, there was another guy who said do. So you're going from finger to finger. Yes. Yes, from right here. Say like you're doing a chaplain. You stop it with your middle finger and you twist it down as it's moving up. You swap it to the ring. And then you put your pointer finger where your ring finger is and repeat. Sub for the one-handers. Good night, broski. Appreciate that, Grim. Can you do a clapping push-up? I can, but truthfully, it's probably the amount of time I spend on the knife. A lot of those like jumping movements. There's a reason I do like one-handed push-ups because it's a lot more power than going up. Like the impact on the wrists is not very good for me, and I don't really like doing it. So I just stick to like one-handed push-ups as far as that goes. 10-minute plank. Last time I got in a plank competition, which is terrible. Like I was We'll say I was under the influence a little bit with some people, and we ended up, we all work out, so we got on that topic, and eventually, if you're on that topic, you end up having some sort of competition. And me and another dude, he beat me by like at least 30 seconds, but we got into a plank competition. Both of us went 6 minutes. I don't know if I could do 10. But that was also outside where the grass was wet, so maybe. I can't remember the last time I just did a normal plank for time. Other than that, usually I do planks where I'll take like a 40 or 35 pound dumbbell. I'll do it from shoulder, and I'll just drag it from side to side. Here I can go like this from side to side, and just over and over again. I usually do that for, I feel like 2 minutes is a pretty normal time for me doing that. But that's a killer. If you guys ever want to do an ab workout that might make you throw up, moving that dumbbell side to side like that during a plank is pretty next level. How many cut fingers do you have? 1, 2. 2, and then one on my palm from earlier today. And then I got one that's taped up right now from the other day, 2 days ago. That was actually a good cut. These other ones are just like I made a mistake and the edge grazed me. It's not like the one that's taped up where I really fucking cut myself. My ribs hurt just thinking about it. Mary Jones, give it a try. It's a good one. How hard is it to learn to use a butterfly knife? I don't think it's all that hard. It's just practicing things over and over again. How long do you think? I feel like even after a week or 2 or 3, you can do some things that are pretty impressive. Like, I'll just do a series of tricks I was able to do in the first couple weeks. There's that one. That one. There's that. Everything I just did there, like even this one maybe. All this is something you could learn in a couple weeks. You will certainly be able to do things that impress the normies in a couple weeks. To get like real good by Balisong standards, it might take like a year or 2. But you'll be able to do things that impress people and impress yourself within a couple weeks to a couple months into it. Low again. How are we doing, Cora? Hello. Nobody's impressed. Oh. So I'm not impressing you, Team Drama. Do the circumcision technique. Well, actually, you just do it on your pee-pee. You do this one, where you just spin it around, and I guess doing it vertical makes more sense. Except you do it with the blade resting against your finger. You'd hold it just like that, and then do that same thing. That would be the technique. It's like 2 a.m. Dang, Cora. That's rough. Take the draw somewhere else. Right? Alright. Imagine having... Yeah, never mind. I won't talk down upon people. Right there. People like watching drama on TV. It's one of the most entertaining things. So sick. What did you make? We got freaking cookies. Yeah, I mean those ones are stuck together. Cookies. That's what we made. Alright, now I'm gonna have a positive influence on you guys. I want everyone to start doing shots of apple cider vinegar every day. This shit is fantastic for you. Just you take, gallon apple cider vinegar. Give it like 2 to 3 swallows, and you're freaking set. And it's not good for your teeth, so wash it down with water. I want one. You should get one. Does that apple cider vinegar have the mother? I have not made my own apple cider vinegar, so no. Probably has a mother somewhere in a factory. I'd really like to make my own vinegar one day, but I haven't dabbled in that. What does it do for you? Mary Jones said it right. It's good for the gut. There's all sorts of effects it has on you. My main reason to do it is to affect the gut biome. I know that's real good for you. It's okay, better with mother. Wait, what is the mother? Are you saying like from my understanding the mother is just the like the mother is like the sourdough starter, so you just put like a little mix of your mother vinegar in there for the probiotic stuff, and that's what like turns it into vinegar. Am I right on that? Mother to vinegar is the equivalent to sourdough starter and sourdough bread. I don't think I'll ever meet anyone like my ex. You got an abundance coming towards you, black guy. And once you're in it, you're gonna come to some realizations. I really think you'll be alright. Just yeah, it all starts with loving yourself with an amount of abundance, so that that can spread over into others. Scooby. Oh. Oh, that stuff. I know what you're talking about, and it's really lacking in that. Like, it's vinegar, so there's a little bit in it, but yeah, no, it is kind of lacking in that department. Does it say it on the label? No, it doesn't. How do you wash your clothes, Ethan? At the laundromats. Where's the Scooby snacks? Ruh-roh. How many people are gonna say low tape or fade in this chat tonight? That is incredibly stupid. We got long hair. We don't need your military haircut. It's not cool. I want her to do good. Dang. Yeah, black guy. You get what you put out into the world, and just have faith in that. Wish the best for her. Just as you wish the best for yourself. And that's the hardest part. Can you prove the knife is sharp? I don't do that upon request. I can assure you it's sharp. If I did that upon request, it'd be all the freaking time. Have you tried beglery? A little bit. I'm not good at it. I really need the fact that mistakes hurt me in order to really get sucked into something. Like we'll switch to the juggling stream here for a second. Like that shit is, I can only do it for so long before I get bored. Versus knives, I could literally do for hours. Can I do this? No luck. Ooh, now we challenging ourselves. Can I read the chat? The answer is no. Miss my 42. I'll flip my 43 just for you. Just so you can live vicariously through me or something. And day it looks curly. I appreciate that. Name a car for an edit. Give me a Dodge Rampage. 1983 Dodge Rampage. Give her the best ticket offer and she took that. Black guy. That is terrible. And you'll forgive her with time. It is a 43. Real 43. Check out that handle slap. And, you know, the play. Can tell this guy's either Midwestern or Canadian. Pretty close, Cash Smile. I mean, Midwestern is right. with the Canadian. Take a guess on which state. Just came off of Lake Minnetonka. We were out ice fishing for some walleye. Yeah, black eye, that's not the easiest thing to deal with. Somewhere southern. No, Cash Smile, I'm not Canadian, I am Midwestern. Well worn. Well worn. Very well worn. With the handle slap in both directions. This is not just unique to it open. They also smack closed. We'll flip the 43 for a while. Why not? Many years on that one, right? For the Chuck E. Cheese butterfly comb. I do have a comb lying on the table. Life has been nothing but pain for me the last 3 years. Black guy, this might not be what you're looking to hear, but what are you like really vibing to "I Miss You" by Blink 182 right now? Cause I've been there. Or let me think of another breakup song. Crazy. You know the song Crazy? Who sings it? Something Barkley. Is that the vibe? What's in the pan? Cookies. Don't cut yourself. Everybody drop whatever song they vibe to the most last time they had their heart broken. Maybe it's not the best idea to listen to those songs, but I know Black Guy is, and he's vibing with them. Time to write. Might get sued. Black Guy, I'm glad it wasn't successful. Let her go. Oh, that's a good one. You let her go. Oh. You let her go. There's a dog in the back. It is. Like the live, you say hi, Ralph. Hi, Ralph. Oh, I have all my fingers. The knife goes chop, chop, chop. If I miss the spaces in between my fingers, they'll come off. If I hit my fingers, blood will soon come out. But all the same, I play this game because that's what it's all about. Oh, chop, 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 chop. I've told you once. I listened to The Maybe Man by AGR to cope. I don't know that one, Black Guy. I don't know that one. 43 down. That's my 6 dogs and wife. It's like 10 degrees. Dang. I'm assuming you're a little bit further north than me. We're like 30 degrees out right now. Like, you can't tell. I'm wearing a whole bunch of layers right now. But still probably like 50 degrees inside my bus after the oven was running. You stay on live. Yes. Yes, I do stay on live. Live streams and live blades. Should that be the next title? Should I try the next title? I title the stream live blades on a live stream. That might be it. 7 degrees when I woke up. Dang. The coldest I ever saw was negative 35 last year. That is no joke. Believe it or not, when it's that cold, your rig just won't start when you try to. I really don't recommend it. I love your setup. I love you. Thank you. You in Alaska? I'm not in Alaska. Wish I could have something like that. Yeah. It's real nice. Gave you a sub, see you another time. I appreciate you, Cora. But that girl from dating app, we're talking, but it's been dry. Like we're only talking about school since we both go there. Black guy, that's gonna be most. You'll find that, like soul family. It just comes with time. Just do what's best for you. I don't know if you work out often. I know that's very beneficial. Get that stuff in order. Say healthy body, healthy mind. If your mind's not healthy, start with the body. And other things follow. Let's meet the doggo. He's snoring right now. Happy camping. Appreciate you, Tommy T-Bone Davis. She's responding just slow. Yeah, I mean, there's no harm in coffee. Personally, me, I like, at least if we're dealing with dating apps, I prefer to have coffee or something sooner rather than later. So then you can retreat back to the place of not talking too much and you still know where each other are at. Rededicated to Christ. I would I don't know if it's the smartest thing. Obviously you're gonna do whatever you feel or whatever feels right, but I'd focus more on yourself than anything else. Yes, sir, brother. Be safe. I appreciate you, Tommy. We'll be as safe as playing with a knife allows. You collect any other sort of knives? Let's see if it's easily accessible. No, I found the nail clippers I was looking for earlier. Not really. I have a couple tomahawks, a couple like traditional folders. Here's a karambit. Be careful about rebounds. Yeah. Yeah, be careful. Sometimes it's exactly what you need, though, so I understand. But just make sure communication is there. So you both know you're on the same page. Don't let her, kind of not know where you're at. Nope. I got this freaking monkey fist too. This is like a 9 ounce weight here at the end. This will really freaking break a bone if I smack someone with it. It's bad. This is real bad. Uh-oh, Lily's here. How we doing, Lily? Here comes the freaking lemon spams. What kind of truck you got, brother? It is a short bus. Dieselin Bahnhos. It is a Duramax short bus, actually. I know you know what that is. Yeah, we got an LLY Duramax short bus. That's the heart of the whole thing. Nice karambit. Thanks. My brother actually made it for me. How we doing, Jessica Watson? Ow! That might have stabbed through my shoe. My foot. That certainly hit me with the tip. That might have gone through my shoe. I really hope not. I'm not going to take my sock off to find out. It's not stabbing my toe. It's just right on the top. That one hurt. Good thing I got shoes on. How many siblings do you have? I have 3 siblings plus 2 step siblings, and they're both married, so 4 of them altogether. So in total, at least on my dad's side, it's 8. My mom's boyfriend has 2 kids himself, so we rolling deep. The sucker went flying. I sent it right into my foot. It is. I really don't. Should I? Should I fuck around and find out? Okay. It hurt a lot more just because of the amount of impact, but yeah, we aren't bleeding too bad. It's just a really little cut. It's just a lot of force. It had to go through my freaking shoe. I'm just scared though, because I'm shy as fuck. Black guy, just let the tism shine. Let the tism shine, brother. Be as weird as you can. If they don't vibe with that, don't worry about what they think about you. Because, just fully let the weirdness out. Because if they vibe with it, they vibe with you. If they don't, then you don't need that in your life. Don't be trying to impress anybody. I usually sit in the corner quiet. I don't like to talk to people. I feel you, black guy. I feel you there. Awesome. I can't let the tism roll. I get arrested for public indecency. God damn. God damn, dude. You have pie. I do not have pie. Yeah, black guy. I mean, I'm the guy who sits in the corner playing with a knife. You guys are just in my corner of the internet right now. A wise man once said, God placed women, beautiful women in every corner of the world. And then he made it round. Call that dog on cam. Thank you for allowing us your company. You're freaking welcome, Mary Jones. Give us a description of how it may go on Sunday. What's your game plan? Sounds like his game plan is going to be meet up at a park and end up in a jail cell. Wait, was that somehow racist? That was alluding to what he said. Not at all his name. Shit. What is the name of the guy? Or the dog? Dog is guy. And keep. Yeah, next time, Lily. I'll give you a guy's name. How we doing, brother? Little whack. But yeah, now I'm curious. What would be the game plan, black guy? Her name is Michaela. She's 21. Drinks only socially. Is volunteered at my church. Wants to be a middle school history teacher. She's Mexican and I'm in quotations black. Nice. Love me a Mexicana. In that case, you know, let her cook you tortillas or something. Yeah, bye, Lily. Appreciate you. Lemons with a peace sign. That is the only way I would expect Lily to say goodbye. I don't have a plan. I'm still scared. Personally, I hardly ever have a plan. To get you. Just don't put pressure on nothing. Should make me more into her type. Maybe. I like being alone and going to my thoughts, and that's how I get to where I was 3 weeks ago. I recommend sitting, I mean, within reason, of course, but just sitting in that thought until you find a little peace in it. I do not crip walk. I love him. I also love him. Caleb, don't be saying shit like that. Just accept it, deal with it, move on. Yeah. Yeah. How are we taking a white guy profile pic named Black Guy serious? Ryan, you're thinking about things too hard, brother. You're thinking about things way too hard. Try that with a grizzly bear. Hold up. I appreciate Leo for the frequently asked questions. But if I got Joe Rogan saying that, that's going to be the pin. You're a legend, brother. You'll be alright. Just drink more water. Believe it or not, that's actually pretty decent advice. How many essays you cut with that thing? Nada. 0. 0. Davey's still going to town with that. That is right, Alex B. Pretend you're talking to your mom. I don't know about that prime time. I would say pretend you're talking to like a cousin or something. I'm thinking he listens to a lot of Jelly Roll if my math checks out. Jelly Roll is cool. I like Jelly Roll. If you're talking about Black Guy, maybe. I don't know any Spanish. Black Guy, the only Spanish you need to know is tu sabes dónde comprar un coquito mota. And you can pretty much get everything you need down in Mexico. Clean, appreciate that. Life is life. Oh, mota, sí. Sí, me gusta mota. No fumar. No fumar para mí. Fumar mucho mota en todo. Do you think the Balisong online scene is more popular on Instagram? Certainly. Even compared to other flippers that do live streams, I seem to attract more that have never been exposed to it. Waste Away by Stereo. Black Guy, have you ever... I feel like you were the type of guy to really vibe with some Cuddy. That might be totally wrong, but I feel like you might like some Cutter in your life. Did you ever make German pancakes? I have not, Camo Campa. I made some real thick pancakes the other day, but I haven't done the baking method you talked about. I remember it. I know precisely how to make it now. And I will absolutely make some German pancakes, but I have not. I haven't been to a place where the eggs were crazy cheap, so I've yet to do all that. I don't know about that, Jack Miller. E3 Daddy Jack. I think this is a paradox. Free eggs for days. There's nothing I like more than hanging out with the chicken. Anyone with chickens. My old coworker was a chicken lady, so I would go hang out with her and her farm all the time. I need to call her again. Back in here again. How we doing, Braxton? How we doing, Braxton? What's up, everyone? How we doing, Wiley? I don't know about that, Drake. That's wild coming from you. Jogging on. Oh, you dropped it. I do that quite a bit. Carry a gun. That's pretty cool, Alex. Alright, I'm out. Until next time, prime time. Too much zest right now. Yeah, I'm actually gonna conclude the stream here in a couple minutes. Not just days. Night's too wild. Night, good night, Mary. Yeah, freaking good night, prime time. Chilling, thinking about watching some Buffy the Vampire Slayer episodes. Wicked. Wicked. I haven't seen it, but I am going to conclude the stream, so now's a good time for any last minute questions. I'd hate to leave anybody hanging, but yep, my name is Ethan. I'll miss you, man. Yeah, black guy. We will continue a conversation. We will continue a conversation after this live stream concludes. Alright, IT Sam Davidson. Hello, how we doing? There's nothing here. You rolled in right at the end of the stream. I'm concluding it. Yeah, I appreciate. Yeah, sorry, brother. Never done ice climbing. That seems like a level of sketch above all their climbing, truthfully. I don't know about that one. Training to be a ninja. Nope. That's cool. I appreciate that, Trev. But yeah, peace, brother. Peace to everyone here. I can love you all. We'll close out with off guy and how good looking a dog he is. Get you some guy balls up in your day. I know that's what you wanted. So I have an update about the girl. She just messaged me. Alright. We'll stay here for the update. Let's hear it. Hug the baby. Have a great evening, Two-Bit. You as well, Campa. Take care, brush your hair, nobody cares. Damn, Ryan. I care. Hug the baby. Gaga. Yeah, he's not lifting the head up for me. He's not lifting the head up for me. Yeah, freaking good night, Mary Jones. It's beautiful tonight. Go out and look at the star, at the moon. Okay, I will do that. Usually, I don't like full moons the most because you can't see the stars near as good. Where I'm at, you can see the Milky Way all loud and clear. And I really like that. He's done with the knives. Yeah. I might flip a little bit off stream and practice a few things that I didn't feel like practicing during this live stream. Till the doggo high and by. I certainly will. Giving him all the pets right now. She found out I applied to be a volunteer at the church and told her higher up so I could get a spot. Dang, dude. Dang, dude. That's pretty nice. Don't be doing all this shit just for her, though, black guy. Do it because it's what you want to do. But that's awesome. That is freaking awesome, dude. But, yep, this is the conclusion of the stream. Me and Guy are both headed out of here. We appreciate you all endlessly. Glad you applied before you met her. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's wicked there, dude. But, yep, this is the end of the stream. Appreciate every single one of you. Freaking stay blessed, all.